It may all seem doom and gloom, but just put a smile around somebody that is good and that is also around you today. Because somebody would need you with that smile. Somebody would also need you to put that vigor into their lives. You know, sometimes we all tend to acknowledge that we've done well for ourselves. But there are people around us. Could be that husband, could be that son or daughter, could be that maid, could be that neighbor who needs your smile today. Or it could be that parent or that family member or that old classmate you just remembered who would need just a phone call for you to put a smile on his or her face. Try and impact somebody's life today by putting a smile on their faces. Thanks for joining us for today. We have great packages for you this morning. We're starting with some great conversation on music. We have the All Africa Music Awards that's taking place this weekend in our country. It's a grand event, we call it. It's called Afrima. You may have been hearing some snippet of information around it, some great activation around Afrima. And look, we all have some of the best people coming here. You know, Bobby Wine of Uganda, that musician turned politician, member of parliament, is in Ghana. It's taking place at the Accra International Conference Center. There'll be red carpet to also be beamed live to over 40 or 84 countries. Africa is gold this weekend. And ahead of this, there'll be a concert. And so we're having Francis Doku, who is the country director for Afrima, and Clarence is a brands expert, and Prince Chega is an entertainment journalist known for, you know, his punchy criticism. So we'll be discussing what this means to us as Ghanaians and our musicians. You know, we've been talking about how Ghanaians need to make it out there because we play some good rhythms and sounds. But it looks like, apart from the Nigerians who seem to be crisscrossing across the continent, we don't seem to be doing very well. So we'll hear from the Minister of Tourism, Catherine Apaku, and also tell you about all the pre-event activations and what you need to know about Afrima 2018. It's coming up this weekend. So we'll be talking about the nominees, the various awards and categories to be given out. And I tell you, you love all the rich analysis on Afrima. Stay with us. It's a great conversation we have for you today. And also, the Accra Wesley Girls Senior High School is 15 years. Those of you who went to that school, look, kudos to you. 15 years, a decade and a half. It's a long way for a school to survive. And so they have a speech and prize giving day. That will be taking place this Saturday. That's tomorrow. The Girls of Honor is the wife of the Vice President, Samira Bawumia. And so we'll have them on the show today. The old student will be telling us about all that. And we have to talk about many things. You know, when they were in school, they were talked about. They were also educated on sex education and all that. So, you know, they took some great advice, those young teenagers. But they've all grown now. Some of them are also into good contributing sectors of our economy. Talking about sex, though, Roverman Productions, they've made it again, and this weekend they're showcasing their latest play titled Sex Scandal. Ahead of that, we'll host some members of the team to tell us what this latest play is all about and what also you need to discover when you get to the National Theatre to get to have a watch for yourself. The tickets are all around. You can find them front desk of Joy FM. You can to even the front desk of JoyNews. You get to find all that. So please make sure that you stay with us for today. And for all the things that we have to say, we have some great friends out there. All those who make this show a good show, we have to thank you. Derek Akosam is our lead producer. Fred Potiphar is our lead director for today. And Jifa is great. Wakes all of us up, you know, the anchors wakes us up for us to come for the show each morning, and so we say thank you very much, Jifa. But my good friend, you're in Boko, you're a pharmacist, and Salifu Combat, have a great morning. But we have the latest sports stories, the latest news updates, and you can also watch that through Facebook, JoyNews on TV, and then also give us the latest updates from your comments on our Twitter handle. And you can also watch us live through our usual channel on YouTube, Majorline TV. Please stay with us. We have more news for you next.